What's up, guys? It's your boy DB Games. Welcome to my first career mode video. We ended up deciding on Watford as the club we're going to grind with. I was going to go with a League One team or a championship side and try to get them to the Premier League. Get them just first of all promoted and then hopefully qualified for a top 6 in the second season and hopefully some silverware in the third season. But the way that the transfers are now this year, it's not like past years where you could like literally swap like a 60 overall guy with some money and they would literally transfer you Messi. It's actually like pretty legit now. Like the career mode, they made a lot of changes this year and I do think it's pretty dope. So Watford was right in the mid tier to where it gave me enough to where I could be competitive because we're playing on legendary, but it also isn't like so OP like you have Arsenal, who's probably going to get 6 this year. They've been essentially a top 6 team the past couple of years, and they have over 100 mil to start, and that's how much money is in the Premier League. So what we did off the bat, I had the 60% transfer increase unlock and everything else unlocked because I did the career mode last year. So you can see our budget is 86 mil. Now it is a lot of money, but with the amount of changes we're going to have to make to crack top 6 and just try to win anything with this team, it's really not that much. Pretty much in my 11 right now, I think the only person staying in that is probably Decore. I'm going to have to keep a couple people just for the first season to win these games. But the goal is going to be a complete squad overhaul. I'll take you over to my transfer hub. I've already shortlisted a bunch of young talent that I'm looking at to get. I currently have scouts on all these players. These are players that half of them I want to keep so I can grow in the team and just make the team overall better. And then the other half of them I'm literally buying so I can play them for 2 seasons, get them very high in transfer value, and then sell them so I can... Eventually, in 3 seasons, I want to reach a stage where Watford is a world power. We're not a little club anymore. We're up there with PSG, Barcelona, Real Madrid. Like, we're getting big names. We can buy who we want. And that's what this is for. And even these guys are all going to cost money. Now, what I'm going to have to decide, I have a couple players, I think, listed from my own club. It's different because I want to sell these guys because they're all old, and I'm really just selling Hughes because I want that 14 mil on the account, and I'm not going to play a 77 cam who's already 23. He doesn't really have anything promising that great about him. What I'm trying to do, I don't even know why Ben Foster's up here. That must be a glitch. What I'm trying to do is figure out right now what I want to sell in the club and what I'm going to be able to bring in. I'm going to have to go to La Liga and Italy and Bundesliga and definitely loan in. At least I want to get in 2 or 3 loanees that are like good mid-tier players that could come in and like play right now for our team. I want to get a center back. I want to get a midfielder. I want to get an attacker. And those are just the loanees. And then I'm hoping to buy 6 to 7 players before this window closes. We have this preseason tournament that's going to give us another 10 million funds. So we're definitely in the next episode. I'm going to have probably the highlights of the first game with that, or maybe even the goal highlights of the 2 games. I see we're playing Schalke first, so I'll actually sim up to Schalke right now, see if we get anything in our office. But the next episode, I'm going to have the first 2 games, just the goal highlights. We're playing on legendary, but I'm expecting to win. I'm going to have more players that I've looked at, clubs we're going to raid, players we're going to try to swap. That's one thing I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to swap a lot of the mid-tier players with cash to get us more competitive players so we can get the top 6. But this is just an introduction. I'm excited about it. I've never done a career mode series, so I'm really looking forward to it. Career mode on FIFA is probably the one game I would say you can maybe compare like online franchises in Madden a couple years back when you could literally make a league with a bunch of your friends and like you literally play matches like every week. And like I was in a league where we had it scheduled, set up like, okay, every Wednesday you're playing your match. And like we had a fantasy draft and everybody had their teams and there was trades. It was just like fantasy football but like on the video game. So career mode on FIFA is definitely one of those things that is very fun to do. It's going to be something different to bring to the channel. This is just the intro. The next episode, you're going to see highlights of my game against Schalke and probably my second game. Hopefully I'll have in a new signing for you guys with the next episode. And then we're just going to take it from there, guys. I'm going to try to upload one of these a day because these aren't that hard to do. And honestly, it's fun to keep up with this. I should have a live com coming out for Chasing Elite. I'm about to actually try to finish the Foot Champ games because you guys know how the servers are basically down for 3 out of the last 4 days. I have 6 wins right now. I'm 6-4. I have 2 disconnects and I lost my first 2 games. So I'm just going to try to get gold 3 right now tonight. That's 8 wins. I'm going to try to do that on stream, twitch.tv/db2games. And then hopefully I'll get a live com like upload for you guys so you guys can see with the new tactics how we're doing. But I hope you guys are excited for the Watford career mode. I YouTubed online because I know a lot of people do career mode series, and I tried to pick a club that like wasn't that popping. I was looking at a couple different clubs I was actually going to do before Watford, but it was just like up until last week somebody was doing a career mode for certain clubs. So I think Watford is the perfect mid-tier team. I wish their kits were a little better. It'd be crazy in career mode if like you could work with like your kit sponsor and like edit your own kit like how you do in pro clubs. I think that would be sick. But I'll catch you guys in the next episode with the highlights and the new players we brought in. Definitely catch me on stream later tonight for Chasing Elite. And I hope y'all have a good day, man. So I'll see y'all in the next episode.